Hello everyone, I'm Amari and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I promise it's me, it's just that I was sick and I lost my voice completely. Like, it was gone for like 2 days. So, proof of life, I'm good, I'm feeling a lot better, it's just my voice is slowly coming back. This is the best it sounded in like the last few days. I know I should probably rest it some more, but I really want to play this game and I feel kind of okay. I'll take breaks while recording this. Don't worry, I have water, like warm water and all that stuff. I'm taking care of my voice, so I might make this episode shorter or I might just take a ton of breaks. But yeah, we have a lot of things I want to do. I just really miss the game, so I want to play. I've been dying to play, and I wanted to stream Baldur's Gate, but I had like by Sunday my voice was still pretty bad. Like this is the best it's been. I'm able to talk. I think I talked to everyone already. What was I supposed to be doing? God, I can't remember now. Oh right. Oh yeah, this is what we were gonna do. I didn't want to do any of these because I'll do them as I find them. But I was choosing between going to the mages and doing the Templars. The Templars were kind of mean though. Like I want to leave this guy for last. Because he like knocked out the mage. It was super mean. I want to do this one first. Maybe that's why I already tagged it. Travel to Redcliffe. How would we even get there though? I just want to see the map. Maybe it's through here. Maybe this way. Yeah, probably. It's probably through this way. Alright, let's go here and then go around. I don't want to go to that dragon again. I have to go to the war table. Before I go there, war table. Yeah, like my voice, I don't know what it is. My voice disappears so easily. Every time I have a cough, it's like gone.
Yes?
I want to help the circle.
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll find them.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the circle would be in your debt.
Oh my gosh. Find a circle tome and I don't know, man. I don't like these fetch quests.
Do you need anything
It's
more?
so not enjoyable because it feels like an MMO.
Secret says...
Good day to you.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Okay. Yeah, I think we already
Let's
talked
speak
about
later.
that.
Goodbye.
I remember like sometime last year, I think last year I was doing Bioshock. The same thing happened. I had a cough, lost my voice. It just happens. I just lose my voice very easily. Let's see if there's any new quests here that I could...
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Report ready. Truth or dare, the Imperial Court Ambassador. I very much enjoyed your soiree and I hope to see you at the summer cottage for our picnic luncheon next month. Do not fret about the ghastly things said about your associates. More reasoned heads will prevail and this foolish gossip will come to nothing. Yours, Duke Cyril. Awesome. I think all of these are done. Oh no, wait. Drop and grab. I can make no sense of this. The Herald found her. Perhaps she can advise. They'll give Josephine a surprise. A letter from Sarah follows. For your big hats, Lord whoever says you're rubbish. His servants don't care but could. Drop a few things for them. They'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. Sarah. Does that mean I have to send Josephine? They'll give Josephine a surprise.
Let us begin.
Might be. Choose a successor. That seems like a diplomatic mission. Probably. Investigate the strange chalk markings. Oh right, this one. Do you know this sign? Triangle, point down. This is like puzzles. Inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Agent thinks she saw the symbol or something. A sweep was done as you ordered almost every... Yeah, this seems like a puzzle. Maybe something that Liliana will be able to deal with.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back here. Report ready for Red Jenny. Red Jenny Inquisition needs bees. We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tinted his fingers and sneered. Of course, quite disturbing. What? It's so strange. Alright, we can gather our coin. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Awesome. Can I always just send like whoever's just like available? Yeah.
All right.
He's not doing anything else right now. There's nowhere else to explore here that I'd send him. See, those are complete. Oh, that's for the Templars. Alright, let's fast travel to the hinterlands. Who do I want to bring? I love Cassandra. Let's bring Vivian. I haven't decked her out in anything though, but whatever she's wearing must be nice. Let's bring... I don't want another archer with me. Yeah, let's bring Blackwall. Can we have like 2 mages? What is... Oh, he's a warrior. Oh, it says in the bottom. I wasn't ever paying attention to that. Okay, let's bring Solace. His personality's so dry though. Ugh, I love what she's wearing already. No notes. Let's leave you as is. But we should probably level you up. Maybe if we have one healer in the group, actually. Maybe we should bring, like, her as a storm and fire mage. And then make Solus like a... Actually, yeah, let's change our party. Hold on. What is Solus? He is... Oh, he's fire and healing. I want to, like, redo his... Alright, he can stay this way. We'll make you a lightning. Ice and lightning. Chain lightning, yeah. Storm comes to your aid even without your calling. Oh, that's cool. It's just automatically, there's like lightning striking. Yes. Each basic attack shortens your active. Oh, that's useful. Synergizes well with everyone. Or lightning bolt. Summon a bolt of lightning. Paralyze a single target. I like that. Energy barrage. The more damage your spells do. So it's like stacking. Okay. Let's do a few of these also. Carry you for... Oh, yeah. It's like a misty step. You enter into meditate. This restores your mana. Yes. Freezing it. So she can freeze and paralyze. That would be great. Blast freezes all nearby enemies allowed you cast without consuming mana. That's great. I want that. How do I get that? Oh, I don't have enough points for it, but I will get it. So we go this way. And I heard that when we're on the mount, because there's... Oh, wait. Because the party kind of vanishes into my clown pocket or something. I have no idea where they go when I'm riding my horse. Yeah, we don't hear any character banter when I'm on my horse, so I'm just gonna avoid the horse travel. I mean, it's not that exciting anyways. For me, if they had to put mounts into an area, into a single-player RPG, they've made the map too large. Is Redcliffe this way? Have I been thinking that this way was to the dragon? It's so hard, like, the Hinterlands map is so huge. I dislike it. What's this? Hello?
Nice work taking care of the bandits. Corporate Vale will want to hear the good news.
Oh, I turned in a quest. Cool. Where does this go? Ah. Yeah, no. Oh, there's a thing right here. Hold on. Hold on. For you, Vivian. It's on the way, so we'll get it. Damn it. Would it be up there? Maybe here? Don't worry, I'm not fully distracted. Just enough to get this tome for Vivian. How did she get here before me? She knows where this tome is. Oh, damn it, it's a mosaic piece. I don't care about that. I want Vivian's tome. Ugh. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh, here. Come on, the tome is here. Oh, that's it, I think. Yeah, I found it. Alright. Let's go back to that one. We'll probably just do like 1 or 2 quests, and then I'll go rest up my voice a little bit, just so I don't overly strain it, so it comes back in time, and I don't sound like this for like a whole week, because when I was playing Bioshock, I could not put the game down, and I was like, no, I need to play, which I think is what made it take longer for my voice to recover. This map is way too huge for like how much empty space there is to run around. It's nice to explore, but it's like not much to do. It's pretty.
Redcliffe village should be just a...
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Oh. Well, there are demons, so...
One down!
Oh! Hold on, I think I can disrupt this thing. Oh, crap. Yeah. Oh no, I'm in the thingy. Ah, get out. Ah. Ugh.
What was that?
None of my reports indicated temporal distortions near these rifts. Interesting.
Temporal distortions. Maybe Fiona will know? We'll have to look into
Maker
this.
have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
I wasn't able to select my decision.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Oh, good thing we brought 2
The
mages,
veil is weaker
actually.
here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We must speak with Fiona at once.
Oh, what's happening? Go to the Gull and Lantern to meet Fiona. That sounds like a tavern.
Mother, I had the dream again last night.
No, there'll be no talk of this.
It was so
Dream.
real. And when I woke up,
Oh,
the sheets were as cold as ice.
oh, it's gonna be more alcohol or something. Am I allowed in this village? In this village. Where's the door? Oh, the door is right here. wheelhouse. Of course. Ah, fine tools. Alright, alright, alright. Oh no, there's so many exclamation points here. I want to get them all.
Rumors about the apostates attacking people.
Oh,
were
I
just
gotta go
rumors
get them.
after all.
I don't know what they're for, but I need them. Oh, there's too many. You're gonna need something, and I'm not gonna give it to you.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
You're low in herbs?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
There are
help the
refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Special. This is how you change things.
People are afraid right now. I haven't been called knife here as often as I'd expected. Mostly, all the humans say is thank you. I expect you'll find the same, and change some minds in the process.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Yeah, let's break down those discrimination and racism here. Read list. Did I read it?
May I help you?
I found your herbs.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
With this, I'm certain I can save more lives.
Alright, farewell.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Now go help everyone else. What? There's more? More
I found
herbs?
some of the herbs you were looking for.
How many of these could you turn in? Oh, I must not have it.
A pleasure to see you.
Ah! Oh shoot, I am so sorry, lady. I was just trying to get out of that conversation. Oh well, I might have bugged it. Alright, what's going on over here?
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. It cost the boy his life. Cursed be the blood mage who led the lad down such a path.
Tell me about Redcliffe Village.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Okay, the quest is only just completing now. I think I might have... yeah, bugged it. I have to bring spindleweed. I don't have that. Oh, what's up here? It's a griffin! I hate that I could get stuck behind my companions. Like, they get in the way so much. When I'm trying to move, they're just there, in the way. Spindleweed. Hey, that girl could have totally gotten that one. It's like so close. There's another one. Oh, we can turn in that quest now. We're right here. Lazy lady. She could have totally gotten this. Alright, let's turn it in. Hello? Hello? Where are you? Is she gone? Hey, lady, I got your herbs. I got your herbs. Where did you go? Maybe she went... oh, she went here. I need to turn it in now. I don't want her herbs like just sitting in my bag and then I get rid of it. I'm probably gonna accidentally use it or sell it or make it into a potion and then it's gone and I have to do it again and I already have it. See, this is how this game tricks you into doing their silly side quests. There you are.
A pleasure to
You
see you
can
again.
heal people. I found your herbs.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Yes, these are perfect.
Alright, that better be the
Goodbye.
last one.
Thank you so much for your help.
That's the last one. Alright, you can't ask me for any more, okay? That was the last one I'm getting for you. Who's this? Hello, widower.
Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
Oh, I can
What
take
if
the
I took
flowers
flowers to your wife's shrine
if
theme?
I walk by her shrine.
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You were Dalish. My sinner and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablestones. Thank you.
Alright, if I pass by, then I will. But if I'm not passing that way, then nah. Nah. A bookseller?
Everything on the surface smells so wet.
No. Who are you? You're just standing here. Ah, another locked door. That I have the key to? Huh? I have a key to this?
So each ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil.
I had wondered what became of those poor souls when the circles collapsed. Now we know.
I had hoped they were safe with the rebel mages. I see that I was mistaken.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
What is this? Skulls with gems in them? Oh, it's creepy. You can hear her whispering. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, let's get out of here. I don't know why we're in here. Why did I go in there? Let's not do that again. There's just some that I can read, but I can't actually read it. It's just like read. Okay. Well, what about it? Oh, it goes in my codex. Oh, I don't even know what I picked up. Is it in here? I think it's in this building. Oh wait, there's another exclamation point. Oh, I have to go check it out. One-eyed Jimmy.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special.
Lord Wolseley!
If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
What do you mean special?
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice?
He's a very special ram.
What's the
Your
problem?
ram has gone missing.
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back.
Aww.
He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
Alright.
I'll speak with you later.
If I come across him.
Please send him home.
Yeah. Hero in Every Port, a ballad of Nuggins. Okay, that's too much for me to read right now. It's a song, so I'm not gonna read this song. Get out of the way, companions! Out!
Fine day to you.
Here we are, Gull and Lantern.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
You invited me here? Is that a trick question?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
What? Then who was it? Does she have a body double? Who did I meet?
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Tell me. And tell me who does.
Very well. Who is in charge now?
Uh-oh.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
He looks evil.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
That was the most evil. Interesting. Where's the Arl?
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
Uh-huh. Tell me about this alliance.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
What the hell you're doing here? Fiona says she's indentured.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this guy. When did this happen?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
Yeah, it was. What does Tevinter gain?
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our Legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Huh. Let's negotiate. I don't trust this guy.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman.
What the hell? He's giving me like such evil vibes. I'm gonna see what I can do for them.
Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
Friends.
I'm not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Then you'll help us?
Does that mean you'll lend your mages to our cause?
There will have to be.
Whoa!
Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
How bizarre.
Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Something's going on here. He passed a note.
Chantry, you are in danger.
The Magister's son dropped that. Be cautious, Inquisitor. Family name is everything in Tevinter.
It's worth investigating. God damn this music. I need to get out of here. I have to mute that part because it's gonna be copyrighted. Let's meet Felix at the Chantry. Let's save first and level everyone up. Black Wall. Yeah, Battlemaster suits him the most. You could probably synergize Battlemaster with... He has a shield and sword, so Lil do weapon and shield. Do shield wall. Alright, Vivian, let's give you some cool ice powers. Winter Stillness. Oh, I have that already. Frost Mastery. Increase effectiveness. Mana Surge. That one. Let's make you a more effective... I feel like this is the healer thing, right? Let's make you a more effective healer. Give you revival. Is there a way to respec? I'll have to figure out a way to respec if it's possible, because I'm gonna switch out Solus and Vivian's abilities.
They say Andraste sent you to save the world. If it'll help save lives and bring peace, I'll be the first to believe.
I'll do my best.
I'm trying. I hope I don't disappoint.
I hope so too.
Do you support the mages?
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Should there be circles?
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the Circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
Do you support this alliance? That's what I need to know.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned Andraste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
Are you alone here?
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out
Escorted?
for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make her speed you, my child.
Oh, this guy. Or let's head into the chantry and figure out what's going on. I don't think it's an ambush. I think he might be wanting to tell us something. He seemed like the son seemed like a kid with a good heart. I could also be very wrong. Could be a trap.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
So polite. Yeah, sure, I'll help you. Oh, I see another mage. Uh-oh.
Down you go.
Ooh. Ooh. What are these circles on the ground? Are they from us or somebody else? Hello, who are you?
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Let one Tevinter in, suddenly they're scurrying out of all the walls like roaches.
Now, I'm ever so much more handsome than a cockroach. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Really? Where's Felix?
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Ah. Is something wrong with Felix?
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
So you're a magister?
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once.
Oh.
I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
So did you send the note?
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
Oh, okay, that sounds bad. But why? To get here before me? Why?
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself? Sped some things up and slowed others down?
Oh, that's what I was
Soon,
wondering.
There will be more like it. And they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable. And it's unraveling the world.
That seems incredibly dangerous. Why is he doing this? Do you have evidence?
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Why? Why does he want me?
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
And why are you telling me this?
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
He's making things worse. Well, how do we stop him?
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Interesting. Time magic? He's like ripping time and space? Or what? Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, fancy. Alright, we have to return to the war table. Can I go through these? No. Out of the way, companions. Out!
Well, the malcontents pledged themselves to Tevinter and joined a cult. I can hardly wait to see what comes next.
There are twists and turns enough to keep anyone occupied here.
We have to go back to the war table in Haven. I'm just sticking to main quests. I don't want to do any of these side quests. They're like not fun. Usually I love doing side quests if they're like, oh, the Witcher 3 side quests were so good. So much fun. They had such great stories. But here, nah. Alright, I've already asked her these questions. How do I know if I have like new dialogue with them? I don't want to miss anything. Oh. Why did the Templars leave?
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
What changed?
But the Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
And in that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations, to feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of that. But I sympathize with their frustrations.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us. They cannot sit idle while the breach remains.
Tell me about your colleagues.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Ah. How's working with Josephine?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
What about Liliana?
How do you like working with Liliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
Tell me about our soldiers.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
I have no more questions.
I should let you get back to work.
Already asked those. I should bring Iron Bull with me at some point. Blackwall is here, right?
At your service.
Someone said that this is not necessarily romance. This is just to gain their affinity, right? You're strangely charming.
You're oddly charming for a man I found wandering the forest.
I always thought myself more odd than charming. But I'll take a compliment from a lady. They're hard to come by these days.
Ladies are hard to come by? I like your modesty.
I also find your modesty endearing.
Oh gosh, am I hitting on him?
Keeps coming.
Yeah,
So,
see, I think I am.
Is there something large and heavy you need moved?
Yes, my purse. I just wanted to talk.
I was just looking to chat. No ulterior motive.
Well, I do enjoy
Oh,
our chat.
little rabbit
I have
pigs.
to say, my lady, you're unlike any woman I've ever met.
Ooh.
I'm flattered you'd spend any time with me. I enjoy your company.
Okay, well, we'll talk later.
Nothing right
I'm not
now.
interested in romancing
Perhaps in
you.
a bit.
Okay, maybe it is a romance thing, but I think it's just to gain their approval. So I do want to do it because I do want a high approval with everyone. Why does this special shipment keep showing? Is it like every time? No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Let's see if Varric has anything new to say. Nope, never mind, he has
Carry
nothing
on.
new. I don't think they have anything really new to say until I progress in the story a little bit more. But maybe Solus has something to say about the mages. Nope, he doesn't. Okay, maybe no one has anything to say.
In my arms lies its
Orlays. I think our mission's ready to
My
report.
scouts are
Report
posted on
ready,
the
Red
ridges
Jenny.
in case there's any trouble.
The papers we received from Sarah's friends document our Lord's sabotage of a rival's marriage. Quite the scandalous affair. Very useful in plying our influence. Awesome. Good job. Report ready. Spies report. Posts set up along the Imperial Highway, ostensibly to guard trade routes and facilitate procuring supplies for the Inquisition. Eyes on all approaches. Fourth night, a caravan carrying refugees makes camp nearby for protection. After midnight, a young woman on crutches makes small talk with patrol guard. After he passes, she crouches and makes a mark on a tent post. The woman pretends for half an hour to know nothing. When it becomes clear the ruse will not work, she kisses an Andrastian locket and says, "Glory to those across the seas." She dies. The locket was poisoned. That is strange. That is strange. What was the purpose of her doing that? Oh, choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Redcliffe Castle and the mages, who could close the breacher under the control of Magister Garion Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Llewellyn and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Llewellyn to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Leliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius's attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. Oh. Tirelessly, Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some of the Orlais' most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach, traveling to Turinfal Redoubt and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlais. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste as its voice in these negotiations. Damn, which one do I choose? The story of the mages is far more interesting. I don't even know what the Templar story is here. I just know that, like, these people need to be saved from whatever conspiracy is going on. I don't know, because it's like, she said that they were just women and children mages. I've always kind of sided with the mages anyways. I don't know whether this is more useful though. Mages seem more useful for like the breach stuff though. Ooh, it's hard to decide. Let me gather this coin first. Hell, let's go with the mages. I need to save them. They're being oppressed by this guy. He's sketchy. He's doing some kind of weird ass magic. I need to stop it. They just presented this story like way more interesting than the Templar one.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Oh, yeah. Alexius made his move.
So, we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing. Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
Oh no,
and if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep. Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
There must be a way.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Ooh, you can contact the Arl. Another way inside. He said the Arl left. Where did he go? We can contact the Arl.
Where's the Arl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrin to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Oh, hey.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
He's so saucy.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
Hell yeah, let's go.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Nah, it's fine. Use me as bait. This is way more interesting. Let's do it. Hell yeah. The Templars seems like the safer... Oh, I have to bring Dorian. Let's bring Blackwall. What kind of mage is Dorian? And Solus. He's Healy. I don't know what kind of mage Dorian is. But he looks like he does damage. That's good enough for me. Oh, this story has just gotten so good. As long as you play this game, stick to the main quests. Worth it.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
They go where I go.
Where I go, they go.
Hell yeah. And Solus has like 13 abs. They must know we know it's a trap. It's like so obvious.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Perhaps we should include her.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
I'm just inviting so many people to this gathering.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Oh, do I only get to choose one, or can I talk? Let's tell me about the Venatori. I feel like that'll strike
Actually,
a chord.
I hoped you could tell me about these Venatori I'm hearing so much about.
Now, where could you have heard that name?
I told her.
Felix.
Oh, damn!
What have you done?
Why are you really here?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Who killed the Divine? Oh, what was supposed to happen? Maybe this will explain both the Divine and the mark? I want to know all these. Why can I only pick one? I want to know all these. What is this mark? Who killed the Divine? What was supposed to happen?
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One. For this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Who is the Elder One?
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Oh.
Stop it, Father.
Someone just
Give up
pass
the
out behind him.
Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
Oh, he's still there. Do you see he like passed out in the background?
The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
No!
What is that? This is a time device.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
What? What's happening? Why are we in flooded? How did we get here? Oh my god. Okay, good. He used the healing potion. What kind of mage are you? Oh god.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
How far?
Did we go forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we?
He's so
Let's
calm.
look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was supposed to happen?
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely.
Oh.
If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Absolutely. What about the others?
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Do you know this Elder One?
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
Okay. What if we can't get back?
And what happens if we can't get back?
Then we get comfortable in our new present.
Oh. Alright. We just like chill here for all time. Prison key. There's red lyrium. Is this red lyrium that's next to us? Oh, I really want a Mabari. Why don't we have a Mabari in this one? Alright, let's get out of here. This is like a messed up future for sure. Actually, that looks like a good way to go.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
I wonder if we could go either way. Oh. We can't go this way. Alright. Other way then. Oh wait, I can level Dorian. Dorian. You have 9 points to spend? Oh. I can make you my healer. You're better than Solus. Solus is like a wet rag. But he seems like such a fiery guy. Man, can I respec any of these people? Because I want to respec Vivian into like a icy healer, and then Dorian, because it matches his personality more, like a stormy inferno guy. Flash fire. I have 9 points to spend. Immolate. Flashpoint. Yep. Increase your effectiveness when panicking or burning enemies. Yeah, panicking is great. That would otherwise slow down your casting. Every spell you cast shortens your active core. That's good. Chaotic focus. When you cast a fire spell, your spell consumes half of your current barrier to empower it. Or you mark the ground with a glyph that takes a short time to prime. Once it's ready, it will erupt into flames when an enemy crosses it. Perfect. Wall of fire, hell yeah. Oops. That means I have 2 points that I can put into storm and have some chain lightning. Here's the one that stuns. This one, paralyze. Ooh, bones. Yeah, this is definitely the bad future that we rifted to. Oh wait, someone's here. Hello?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
What? Can I not let him out? Ooh, someone died here. Alright, there's an enemy coming. Okay, Dorian. Oh no, I wasn't watching his health.
Have Dorian!
Oh no. Two ranged people is gonna... Oh man, Dorian, we're not gonna do well in here. We're gonna suffer greatly. Oh god, what am I gonna find in here? I'm so nervous. Back to the lower cells.
Is someone there?
Oh. Is someone here? Oh, Solus!
You're alive. We saw you die.
The spell Alexius cast displaced us in time. We just got here, so to speak.
Can you reverse the process? You could return and obviate the events of the last year. It may not be too late.
A year? You look ill. What hell happened?
You look bad. Is there anything I can do to help?
I am dying, but no matter. If you can undo this, they can all be saved. But you know nothing of this world. It is far worse than you understand. Alexius served a master, the Elder One. He reigns now unchallenged. His minions assassinated Empress Selene and used the chaos to invade the south. This Elder One commands an army of demons. After you stop Alexius, you must be prepared.
We need your help then.
We can't do this without you.
If there is any hope, any way to save them, my life is yours.
All right,
This world
Solus.
is an abomination. It must never come to pass.
Jeez. He does not look well. He really does not. Is Blackwell in here? Blackwell?
I hear you.
Oh, there you are. Blackwall, not well. Oh, you too.
Master, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
I'm alive.
It's really me, and I'm definitely not dead, Blackwall.
I was there. I saw you fall. Alexius' spell left nothing but ash.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius' spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
We can prevent all this.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this... everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare, is a mistake.
I'm sorry for what's happened.
I should have been here, but we'll set things right.
Now I know I've gone mad. To set all this right. If we make Alexius pay for his crimes, that's enough for me.
We'll have to go up. I've heard the guards saying that Alexius barricaded himself in the throne room.
So we're way through here. Probably out the other way. I just saved. Make sure everything... I don't die. This way? We have a full party. Wait, what? This way? No, we were just there. Here? Oh, there's another way. All right. Here? Ah, yeah, the other way. Guess. What? Am I missing something? How do I go down? Change floor. There was no way through there, though. Yeah, there must be another way. Let's go through here first. Ooh, creepy. What? Oh, here, Fiona.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
What happened to you?
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Ooh.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We need to go back.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I will do what I can.
I promise I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Leliana? Where the hell would she be?
If red lyrium is an infection... Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Walking through these hallways is confusing as hell.
Feels good to be fighting again.
We may not have much time. Let's find the Magister quickly.
Guard barracks. Jeez, everyone's dead. Are we still in Redcliffe? We must be. Oh, this guy died playing his lute. Doing what he loved. Ah! Ah! All of this stuff I'm gonna sell. Can't climb up there. Prayer to the new God. Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new God is among us. Praise his name. Ew, I don't like this new god if everyone's dead. This castle looks like shit. It's red lyrium everywhere. Oh, supplies replenish. Perfect. A guard's journal. Alexius keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time, if you ask me. The Inquisition ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of him. Them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexis seems to expect a siege. Man's gone completely mad. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle village and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armor. Now it's just wild demons everywhere. He thought this was a good idea? An idiot. Oh, I got schematics and stuff. Out of the way companions. Jeez, it's so irritating. Amulet of Magic. If anyone knows how to respec, please let me know. So that I may fix everyone. Can you take a healing potion, please? Find Liliana. Hello, Liliana. I'm here to save you. So many empty rooms here. It's kind of eerie. It's so creepy.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Hello? Are you slapping people? Oh, you need to die first. This one, this magic user. He killed somebody. Oh, crap. Oh my god. I should not have gone in there. Oh my god, there's so many people. No. How do I revive? Oh crap!
Watch your step!
This guy needs to go. Oh my god.
The Elder One does not suffer rivals of any kind.
Oh my god, that's so painful, those fire spells. What did I pick up? Bleeder of Souls. What is that? A dagger. I wonder if we picked up any armor. No, I should save. It's getting dicey. Alright. It's getting real dicey in here. I should strategize a little bit more than what I just did there.
Arabella knew of the sacrifice at the temple.
Never.
There's no use to this defiance.
There's someone else getting slapped.
You break.
What have they done to you?
First. Or you will.
Oh my god. Liliana, you look terrible. It'll be all right.
You're safe now.
Forget safe. If you came back from the dead, you need to do better than safe. You need to end this. Do you have weapons?
Yeah, I guess.
The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
She's all about business. Doesn't need
Alexius
backstory.
sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm sorry for what happened.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Oh my god, I feel so terrible. She looks awful.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
Yeah, we're just
No,
asking.
you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Jeez. Okay, we won't talk about your trauma for the last year. We'll keep going. Is she gonna fight with us?
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Oh. Oh my god.
Down you go.
Right. Liliana is fighting with us. She has a bow.
One down.
Can Solus like heal people, please? How do I make him more healy? Solus tactics settings, attributes? No, behavior. I don't know. I'm assuming those like spots on the ground, the round stuff, those were the time things that they either make you slower or faster. I just haven't stepped in it because it's like dangerous looking. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Oh, I don't like this. Where are
The
we?
Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
Linnea? Who's Linnea?
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
Huh. Yeah. That's the problem with people who want power. They never think beyond like 4 steps ahead. Ooh, supplies replenished. I'm so nervous. Open. Courtyard.
The breach, it's
Everywhere.
The veil is shattered.
Oh my
There is no
god.
boundary now between the world and the Fade.
This is a bad timeline. This is the worst timeline. This is definitely the worst timeline. Okay, everyone up the stairs. Oh my god. Hmm. Okay, that rift is done. I don't know what to do with that one. The darkest timeline. Oh crap, there's another rift. Ah! Why can't I take a healing potion? There. I need to recharge my stealth. Come on, recharge stealth. Quick. Move. Oh my god. Oh my god. Controller vibrates so much. There's no setting to turn it down, like make it chill out a little bit. Red lyrium. So they're making people grow red lyrium or become it so they can mine it from them, but to what end? Don't like this red lyrium stuff. It's disgusting. A painting done of yourself. That can't be him. That must be the Arl. Oh, so much anticipation opening all these doors. Spellbinder's journal. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid, or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 20th, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from the parts unknown and painstakingly installed it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we all go at once, together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all. Ah. He did this, and then he regretted it. He's all paranoid that he's gonna be assassinated or the Elder One is gonna get him. Rightfully so. Now we have to fix his problems. Oh god, that guy scared me. Look at this bear. Alexius's journal. This appears to be Alexius's journal. This is the final entry. Nothing works. I've tried countless times to go back before the Conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn, before the Venatori first arrived in Minrathos. Without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder One demands that I change the events of the Conclave. That I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. From his wrath? Is that what Felix is dying of? Wrath?
What became of Felix? You know.
Yes. I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh. Let's save here. Yeah, he couldn't have wanted this. He's just short-sighted. Everyone's dead. It's dark. That's a lot of enemies through there. Should all move out. Ah! Is that our fire spell or his? Can't tell now. Oh wait, this one. Everyone get this guy. This guy. This guy. Yeah, I don't like these spell people.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
What are we holding on to? Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. Why is everyone constantly attacking Dorian? Leave Dorian alone! Where is he? Can you stand back, like, away from things? Red lyrium shards found. Red lyrium's kind of everywhere, though.
The main hall is that way. I'm sure that's where Alexius is hiding.
Here? We are in not a good shape.
Block the stairs!
They're distracted, worshipping their Elder One. Take them down before they see us.
Oh my god, we are like not having a good time. Ooh, here. Oh, wrong button. Okay, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Oh, it's the spellbinder at the back. Oh my god, no one's taking him out. Where is he?
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
Jeez. We are not doing well, guys. I am not strategizing enough to keep you all alive. There better be a supply cache around here somewhere. Or else we're all in trouble. Oh, I should have gone up here. What an ideal spot this would have been to fight. Oh, bummer. Didn't think about it. I need at least my tank good. At least Solus. Ah, god damn it. Ah. Alright, supply cache, you better be somewhere here or else we're all screwed. Perfect. Did they come from here?
Try to take out that enchanter quickly.
Get out of the way! Oh my god, Doreen, you're driving me insane. Did everyone move? I swear to god, Doreen, if you don't move, I'm gonna get pissed. Move! There. Controlling this thing. Oh, he's dead. Doorways are a nightmare. Oh my god. Can someone help him, please? Someone help Doreen, please. He's going crazy. Defend. Yeah, yeah. They're still getting Doreen. They really like him.
Go for some light reading.
Right now? There we go, another red lyrium shard. I'm just exploring to try and find more of them. Oh, because this is a library. Oh, I see.
What happened here?
Somebody had very questionable taste. They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
Okay. Jeez. Oh, that dude right here.
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
Red lyrium. I need one more. One more. Ooh, could I go through here? Can bash through there to get the jump on them. Oh crap, I forgot about those fire things on the floor. God damn it. Oh yay, thanks Solace.
Let's head back to the main hall.
I think I know how we'll open that door.
But there's another wall to bash through here. Hold on. Studies on the Blight. Introduction of Blight to prisoners yields no discernible pattern. Disease progresses erratically. Some subjects die within hours despite all efforts. Others show no symptoms at all. Subjects may harbor some natural resistance, which makes isolation and testing a priority. A later entry follows. 6 more subjects died. Transfusions of blood from resistant prisoners slow the rate of corruption only slightly. Healthy flesh taken from live subjects and implanted in the infected will often die even before corruption spreads to it. In cases where implantation is successful, blight corruption spreads across donor flesh faster than host flesh. Prisoner Liliana has been the most useful source of resistant blood to skin. Oh, and skin to date. That's why they had her. Ah. Interesting. Can you heal yourself, please? I should save. Oh, I can't save. I can't. Okay, wait. Let's wait for me to heal a little bit before I go through there. Alright, we good. Yeah. Oh god, he was waiting for us. He was just there waiting for us. What a guy. Oh, this is tragic. We need a supply cache. Supply cache? Loot? Please tell me supply cache. Hell yeah. Yes. Supplies replenished. I think we can just circle all the way back around. I'm just so curious what's in these rooms. Nothing. More nothing. Ooh, wait.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Alright, we're back here. This door to the throne. Alright, Alexius, we're coming for you. I will save. Whoa. Was that from getting the red lyrium shards? Felix! Ah. How could you do all of this?
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It can be undone.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, there is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all.
Oh, he looks just as terrible as Leliana.
Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please,
Saved
don't
him?
hurt my son.
What?
I'll do anything you ask.
Give us the amulet.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
No.
No! Oh, Leliana, why? Why did you do that? Oh god, that was very bright. Okay, let's have you defend Dorian, because he seems to be getting injured quite often. Just wail on him. God damn, he has a lot of health. What's he doing? Oh my god. Ah! Where'd he go? Where'd Guy go? Oh, there he is. He was hiding in the rift.
We've both failed.
Whoa!
Accept your death as I have.
Jeez.
So much for the mighty Inquisition! It's a futile! This world's already
Oh no. Oh no. It's over there. Loot. Where is Alexius? Where are you hiding? Oh, you're back
Victory
here.
is impossible! The Elder One will destroy us both!
Come on, die already. Die! Die!
Victory is impossible. The Elder One will destroy us both.
Good God, guy, you're just going through potions like there's no tomorrow.
So much for the mighty Inquisition.
Oh yeah, he's down, he's down, he's down.
Death will be my apology.
Come on.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
We can still help him.
This Alexius was too far gone, but the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now!
Oh, it's the Elder One.
The Elder One.
You cannot stay here. We'll hold the outer door. When they get past us, it'll be your turn.
What? Isn't there another way?
I can't let you kill yourself for me. There must be another way.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
Oh my God, Dorian, you better be quick, man. Come on, Dorian, quick.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
Come on, girl. I should help her. Oh!
You move, and we all die!
Yes, girl, go. You still have fight in you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Liliana!
You'll have to do better than that.
Are we back in the right timeline? You must surrender.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Are we in trouble?
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
The Arl?
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended—
Alistair?
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
Oh, because it's children also. We could offer you protection.
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
They have lost all possible supporters. The Inquisition is their only remaining chance for freedom.
No one fights well for their captors.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
I'm not gonna make them prisoners. You're our allies.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
Yeah.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer.
Cassandra
I doubt you're going to get a better one from us.
Yeah, this is the right move for an elf.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
I'm glad I chose the mages. That was a really interesting intro to their story, and they're free. I was really upset by them being oppressed like that. I don't understand the Ocular thing, though, still. Like, it said it there.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
No. They deserve freedom. We need their cooperation, but they deserve freedom.
They're not monsters. They're people, and they deserve the same respect as anyone else.
This is not about respect. Even the strongest mages can be overcome by demons in conditions like these.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I saw what's at stake.
I got
saw
a
the
taste of
future.
the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
I'd be honored.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
Awesome. I'm glad you're staying.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
I want to make Sarah into like a dagger rogue. Let's go talk to our allies. Oh wait, actually, no. Let's do the story first. Meet in the war room when ready.
Magic exists to serve man, and
But what does that mean? Is it gonna like move the story forward?
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when
Is it gonna move the story forward or something?
learned about
Save just in case it does.
The Inquisition must certainly...
Ah, awesome. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want?
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
I can increase my inventory a little bit more. Let's see. What's a good one? More XP. I don't know if I want more XP stuff. Extra herbs. Discovery range. I don't care about that. And what do I want to spend it on? Alright, let's get one of the Codex XP. Am I gathering a lot of these codexes? Criminal activities. I mean, that seems kind of useful though. 5% increase in XP earned from killing foes? I'm killing a lot. Yeah. What's this? Okay, what's this new area? In your heart shall burn. Join forces with your new allies to assault the heart of the breach. Levels 8 to 11? Oh, what level am I? I don't think I'm level 8. Answer a request from HeyAmarii. Commander Cullen, I understand the Inquisition is working with Redcliffe's mages. I'm surprised someone from Kirkwall would condone any arrangement with them, but it does put you in a position to aid us. HeyAmarii's circle sustained significant damage during the uprising. Rather than follow the Lord Seeker, many of our Templars elected to remain and deal with the aftermath. But our resources are limited. Furthermore, we have loyalist mages with us. HeyAmarii's people would happily throw them to the wolves even though they had nothing to do with the rebellion. As it stands, I fear we may fail in our duty to protect them. I trust you sympathize with our predicament. I humbly request our charges be transferred to the Inquisition. Are these like extra Templars? Well, it's addressed to Cullen, so we should probably send Cullen. Yeah, they'll be comfortable working with Cullen as well. Yeah.
To work?
Let's check what's happening here. Truth or Dare, Lake Celestine. A page from Travels of Chantry Scholar lies in the table. This passage is circled. The region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Waking Sea is known as the Heartlands, a place of vineyards and gilded marble estates the locals refer to as cottages. It is often said that Orlay's heart is planted with gold, and so it seems fitting that the Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Valroyo. A note written in the bottom of the page, Comte de Mourier and Marquis Courtemans, both spending money like water, which to pursue. This does seem like a diplomatic mission. Every time it's like the rich folk. I should send Josephine. Oh, Comte de Mourier is a distant relation of the Empress. We should speak with him first. No, let's not infiltrate. Let's go diplomatic route. University of Orlais. To the leader of the Inquisition, the death of so many good souls at the Temple of Sacred Ashes is a tragedy, compounded by the frenzy of posturing that has taken place in the race for Divine Justinian's successor, which all too frequently uses the University of Orlais as a scapegoat for ills, perceived or real. Considering your recent cowing of these clerics, the university is hoping you might see your way to protecting us from their rhetoric. Such a partnership could be beneficial for us both. We have research, magical as well as mundane, and we'd be pleased to share in exchange for aid in these trying times. Yours with hope, Chancellor Jürgen Hollis. Seems like a job for Josephine as well. Yeah. That seems like a job for her instead. It's like a lot of these jobs are really for her. Alright, let's go talk to everyone before I do that bit, because that seems like a big part, a big story thing. Can't talk to... oh, here.
I'll take my leave. Good day. Who is she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corpin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
It's needed more than ever.
The Chantry should be a place of hope, not another group scrambling for answers.
That must be its strength again. The Chants did much to bridge nations. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I can see the importance.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
Oh, that's an ambitious... I don't like that's not our job. That's an ambitious notion.
Planning to steer the history of the world, Ambassador Montillier?
I believe the Inquisition is already charting that course. Which brings me to a question, if you have a moment. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
How will you?
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra, Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
I'm supposed to unite everyone, right? That I'm supposed to accept my role as the Herald of Andraste, so I should start accepting it. Or else people are going to be questioning and divided, so Andraste chose me.
I'd tell the Chantry that Andraste herself shielded me from harm.
I'd truly like to hear the debates that would raise in Val Royeaux. Thank you for your thoughts. A good day to you.
Right? Was that the right answer? Or was that like too pig-headed of me? I don't know. I was worried that I'm gonna be like too showboaty.
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared. Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
Good idea.
The last thing we need are abominations running amok.
I knew you would have a proper grasp of the situation. I'll have a word with Cullen. We are reliant on his people, absolutely. There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
You don't trust mages? But she is one.
You have a low opinion of your fellow mages.
It's not so much an opinion as grasping the obvious. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
Agree. I agree with you, exactly.
You're preaching to the choir, Vivian.
Tell me something. You said once that you wanted to change things. What future would you build for mages?
Ooh. I mean, the abominations, the mages turning to the abominations are kind of scary. Don't want the mages in the Chantry. But I agree with her that magic is kind of dangerous if it's not regulated. So probably need the circle.
The circle has to be restored if we want to keep the peace.
That's comforting to hear, but you'll find opposition to the idea even among friends. It's something to consider, my dear.
Okay, I'm glad that she approves of that idea. She did make me remember bits of how dangerous the magic is.
Your open support for the mages likely earned you enemies. Our agents will monitor the situation. If the most opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
I'm not afraid.
People can hate me if they wish.
That gets us nowhere. The Inquisition is young, we need to build our support. Regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
Oh, should I tell her that? Oh, I should tell her that. I watched you die for me.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still very noble.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
Awesome. Any updates?
Anything I should know?
Altegan has returned to Redcliffe Castle and resumed his duties as Lord. The people are returning, slowly but surely. Unfortunately, our show of support for the mages has angered many.
Yikes.
I'll leave you to your work.
Let's go this way to talk to Solus. Oh, Doreen is here also.
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
It had to be done?
There was no other choice.
Oh, there were definitely other choices. You picked the one that'll shock the children.
Oh.
I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
What does that mean? Is that so terrible?
What would be wrong with that exactly?
Nothing, at first.
And then?
Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed, by inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
Tell me about yourself.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Yeah.
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
Well dressed, you're bare. Oh, I guess yeah, I like it. It's asymmetrical. It's obvious to me.
I'm well aware of your finer qualities. Believe me.
Is that flirt? It sounds flirty.
You are. You're a discerning and intelligent woman, after all.
Okay.
Now, what was I talking about? Ah, yes, me.
Ah.
I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Your family is angry with you.
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
Because I rejected their idyllic plan. If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium. I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see?
You don't like Tevinter. I know what careful breeding is. It's for power.
I'm getting the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential. Sadly, we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
Why do you care?
It just seems... So much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember?
We treasure our past and preserve it. You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care deeply about everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
So why not go back?
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters, I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
So this careful breeding then.
What did you mean by generations of careful breeding?
The great families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
Alright, that's enough for now.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
I bet. Let's talk about the Imperium.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Oh, wait.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium
Is that the same
always
part?
seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous. That's madness. All right, that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
That's it.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
Have you seen Alexius?
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Oh, he's here.
No. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken.
Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually.
I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy.
He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Uh-huh.
So we have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach.
Excellent.
You are certain you experienced time travel. Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
Nah, Dorian is certain. I was there with
Dorian
him.
was sure. Impossible as it seems.
Why does he disapprove
What
about
an
the truth?
amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
I saw you there, though.
I'm surprised you're not more interested in your own future.
I know enough. If that future happened, then I, and Cassandra, Cullen and the rest failed to stop this Elder One. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I should be careful. Alright, Sarah. We haven't spoken to her in a while, that crazy lady. I should give her breeches. Ah, but she's where the music is.
So many robes, I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains. I'll just be the other side of Haven, just in case.
Hold on, there's music playing here. Can I make it stop? Well, just in case I have to mute it, because even if I have the music turned off, they're like, nah, I want to hit you with that freaking copyright claim. There's no way to remove that bloody music. I guess we're never talking to Sarah while she's here. It's still playing. God damn it.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But Red Lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my Red Lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How fast does it spread?
How long does it take for Red Lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
We need to eliminate it.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
Have a party.
That's a good point.
Oh, he
We should
approves.
celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Awesome. Wait, what level are we? Oh, I'm level 8, so we can technically do that quest. It might be a bit rough. Okay, let's check out this special shipment for like the umpteenth time and see that it doesn't actually give me anything. Oh, it actually gave me stuff. Oh. It just always shows an exclamation point, but then never actually gives me anything. Oh, okay, I can see everyone from here. Let's see. We have a jagged battle axe. This is a two-handed weapon. He uses two-handed weapons. A battle axe would suit him real well. Who else uses a two-handed weapon? I should make her into it. Oh, she is a dagger rogue. I should bring her. Oh, she's two-handed. Is she? I thought she had a shield. Oh no, she does. Let's give it to Iron Bull. 7% attack, critical damage, oops, bonus. Oh, so this is still better. On kill, target explodes. Okay, that's still better. Staff of Stasis. Barrier damage bonus on dying, 5% chance to heal for half. Doreen, he keeps dying. Cold damage. Who did I want to make cold? Vivian, probably. If I can respec them. Yeah, I should check how to respec them. But for now, let's give it to Bleeder of Souls. Let's give this to Sarah. Oh, ooh, awesome. Well, that looks cuter on her. It's worse for her, but it looks cuter. Who can wear this? No one can wear this other than I? Okay. Why not? Walking bomb. Ability damage by 30%. Can I have that? Oh, it's mage only. Earth-shaking strike, warrior only. Let's give it to Blackwall. Cooldown for all abilities is shorter. I want that. What is willpower? Okay, I'm gonna sell some stuff. What else? Iron Bull.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Yeah. Weird, right?
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change.
I know, right? If I were a mage, I'd just throw fire at people. That's honest. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Same, it's so bright. Oh, buy a sell. This one. I think this was to... I looked it up. I think this one was to respec everyone. I have so much gold. That's an infinite amount, right? So I can do that later.
There was never going to be an easy answer to the mage dilemma. What you did for the mages took courage. You gave them a chance. Everyone deserves one. I have to ask, what was I like in that dark future you saw?
Oh, you were heroic.
You fought with honor and died a hero. You did the Wardens proud.
Then I was worth something in the end. Thank you.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay, we just have Cassandra and Colin to talk to. And then I will take a rest. My voice will need a rest. So it starts slowly coming back.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it. It never ends, evidently.
That's the truth.
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
Ooh, I did my best.
I had to think on my feet, and I did what I could.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I?
A little bit.
I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
You got us here.
We wouldn't be here at all if you hadn't stood up against the Chantry.
You're being kind.
You're discounting your role in this.
Let's close the breach. Then we can say how successful I was.
And last one, Colin.
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
Give the mages a chance.
I know you're worried about having the mages here. Give them a chance to prove themselves.
I'm not questioning their ability or their intentions, but we cannot ignore the risks. I will not endanger the alliance you've created. We need their help. Any precautions taken will be to ensure the safety of our people and the mages themselves. Nothing more.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side.
No, it's the same as earlier.
Despite evidence to the contrary.
Alright, that's like everyone here that we've talked to. The next thing seems to be pretty big. I have to do the war room for this, your heart shall burn. What is that? It's closing the breach, right? For the Inquisition's hard-won allies, it's time to march on the breach and close it. Alright, that's a pretty big deal, so we'll leave that for next time. I am level 8. It says level 8 to something else. So hopefully I'm high level enough for that. Anyways, thanks guys for like waiting while I recovered from my illness. Well, wasn't super ill, but yeah, my voice. For waiting for my voice to start coming back. And hopefully the next episode my voice will be a little bit stronger and stronger as we go. But yeah, until next time guys, take care.